2023 was another year of divisive and contentious U.S. politics. Last January, Republicans took control of the House of Representatives, but a small group of firebrand conservatives forced 15 chaotic rounds of voting before electing Kevin McCarthy Speaker of the House. Less than 10 months later, McCarthy was ousted from the speakership. For 3 weeks, the House relied on a temporary speaker before Republicans settled on little-known Mike Johnson. Former U.S. President Donald Trump and a handful of other Republicans are seeking the nomination for the presidency and a chance to take on current President Joe Biden. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis and former ambassador to the UN Nikki Haley are hoping to catch Trump, who has a wide lead. President Biden has experienced low approval numbers, and House Republicans have launched an impeachment inquiry against him over issues including financial dealings with his son Hunter, despite releasing no clear evidence of wrongdoing. Hunter Biden is facing a special counsel investigation into his business affairs and felony indictments on tax charges and allegations he lied on a form while buying a gun while addicted to drugs. In June, the Supreme Court overturned decades of so-called affirmative action policies at U.S. universities, finding that race can no longer be used as a factor in college admissions. Those policies aim to address decades of racial discrimination in the U.S.
I'm worried that it's going to set America back, that it's going to limit opportunities for students of color, and it's going to limit progress that we've seen in the last few decades.
The U.S. continued to struggle with climate issues. In August, a massive wildfire on the Hawaiian island of Maui killed at least 100 people and destroyed hundreds of buildings in the historic town of Lahaina. Floods, heat, storms, and other extreme weather events claimed hundreds of lives and cost tens of billions of dollars in other parts of the country.
So 2023 sort of blew the record book in terms of climate disasters, in terms of extreme heat, extreme rainfall, and all kinds of these weather events that we anticipate happening more and more frequently as climate changes.
In February, a Norfolk Southern train derailed in Ohio, spilling toxic chemicals. The rail company and the federal government say cleanup efforts have made the area safe, but concerns remain over long-term impact. In June, a privately operated U.S. submersible known as Titan lost contact with the surface while on a mission to examine wreckage of the Titanic.
Our crews are working around the clock to ensure that we are doing everything possible to locate the Titan and the 5 crew members.
The world watched closely as a massive search mission tried to find the lost craft, only to discover a catastrophic implosion killed all 5 aboard. Gun violence showed no let-up in the U.S. In January, a gunman attacked a dance studio in Southern California, killing 11. A former student attacked a school in Nashville, Tennessee, killing 6 in March. In October, a former Army reservist went on a shooting spree in Maine, killing 18. Just some of the dozens of mass shootings the U.S. experienced in 2023.
I'll be 100% honest. I'd love to tell you that maybe this is the one that spurs some sort of action. If we're honest, and I'll be honest, it won't be.
2024 will likely see more mass shootings in the U.S., more extreme weather, and more divisive politics leading up to November's congressional and presidential election. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.